Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Othercide. We are approaching the final boss of the game. So far we have not lost a single daughter
What will you remember now?
in the playthrough. So we are not going to do any more missions. We are just going to advance to the next day.
Our fate is not to suffer, but to face it.
And that's it. Oh, I have 800 armor. Don't need that. Okay, so our team is pretty simple. It's going to be Chris, Claire, Clemens, Jill, and most likely Serene. I'm going to bring the Scythe Dancer. Now I'm going to briefly talk about her. The Scythe Dancer is a very strong character. Now, she's interesting because she has actually a very good stats. For example, a decent amount of dodge, decent amount of resistance to initiative push. Obviously, mine has some different traits. For example, timeline starting position minus 15, movement range plus 2. The Scythe Dancer has very good starting position on the timeline, and she can actually start earlier than everyone else. This can be very useful in rescue missions. Yeah, because you tend to start back at the timeline. Now, her skill includes Mow. Mow is actually an attack that does it has a small AoE effect. It hits a zone, 3 tiles. So it does very high damage. So generally, I will put a memory that increases damage, but you can put one that causes initiative delay as well. But Mow is an interesting skill, and probably you will use it occasionally. I don't use it that often. There's a stealing. Now, the stealing is something I often use because it's a range attack. It has a range of 3, and it shreds 30 armor. Now, the stealing actually does fairly high damage for a range attack. I like to put initiative delay on this skill because this skill costs very little AP, so you can move and use it. It's actually very useful. And also it shreds 30 armor as well. The Reaping is one that steals 85 armor and does 78 damage 12 times. So it does many hits 12 times. So to put, I would actually use a memory that increases damage, but by a certain amount. For example, increase the damage of a skill by 55%. You don't want to use anything. You don't want to use a percentage increase because a percentage increase on a small damage increases very little. But you want to use a numerical increase. For example, increase the damage of an attack by 100. Something like what I have on Clemens. Yeah, like this. Increase the damage of a skill by 100. You want to put that on Reaping. The Reaping. The Reaping is also very powerful because it steals armor. Just remember that. It steals armor, and it makes the Scythe Dancer stronger and stronger and stronger. Now, Deadly Dance is probably the attack that you're going to use most because it's a large AoE attack, and it does. It only does a small amount of damage, but it hits the enemy many, many times, and it steals 30 armor. But it steals 30 armor per enemy unit. So if they have 3 enemy units, you're hitting 3 of them, provided they have armor on them. You will steal 90 armor per hit. So that can stack up very, very quickly. But the enemy has to have armor, otherwise it doesn't work. In terms of memory, I'll put one that has initiative delay because I can hit multiple enemies and I can delay them continuously. Because I hit them 3 times, I can delay them 3 times. Something like return, or alternatively you can put an initiative delay like numb. That's also very useful. So, and Denser Binding. Denser Binding interrupts the first action of an enemy and deals a ton of damage. Now, I like to use target immobilization on Denser Binding. You can also use increasing damage. Every single skill you can just increase damage. There's nothing wrong with increasing damage, but I like target immobilization. Why? Because Denser Binding it interrupts the enemy's first action. Now, that could be movement, that could be attack, It could be attack on the Scythe Dancer or attack on the ally. As long as it's within range. It's about 7 tiles of range. Now, the Dancer Binding is very, very powerful because it interrupts the first action. And a lot of times the first action will be a movement action. And then you immobilize them so they can't move. They can't do anything. And melee, it's especially dangerous, powerful, and very dangerous against melee enemies because it stops them from moving. They can't move into melee range to attack you. They just can't do anything because they're immobilized. So I prefer target immobilization on this particular skill. Now, I like the Scythe Dancer. Don't get me wrong. Her outfit's cool. Her weapon looks cool. It fills up the entire screen. The only thing is, she doesn't really replace any character. Like, she has high damage output, don't get me wrong, with Mole, with the Reaping. But it's not like a Blade Master. She can't teleport around and cause trouble for the enemy. She doesn't have any of the teleporting attacks. She doesn't have sidestep. She doesn't necessarily replace the Soul Slinger or the Gunfighter either. Why? Because she has range option like the Stealing, but she doesn't have any boost options. She doesn't boost any characters. She has AoE attack like Deadly Dance, but again, she doesn't boost. Now, she can't really replace a Shield Bearer as well. A Shield Bearer, although she can become very strong by stealing armor, and once you steal the armor gains permanent for that mission. So if you steal 300 armor, for that mission, you have extra 300 armor until the end, or until enemies that has armor shredding abilities. But she's like the Shield Bearer. She can gain a lot of armor, become very, very tanky, and get permanent armor. And don't get me wrong, she's very, very strong. Once she gets like 800 plus armor, she's very, very difficult to kill. Even attacks from the corrupted Blade Master is going to have trouble cutting through 800 plus armor. It's going to be difficult. And in addition to that, she has interruption like Dancer Binding. She has the Reaping to gain armor, but she doesn't have initiative delay like a Shield Bearer. She doesn't have a Slam. She doesn't have Saving Grace. She has Dancer Binding, which is similar but not the same. So just remember that. The Scythe Dancer is a powerful character, but I feel like she's a supporting character. She's useful in missions where you require 4 daughters. You can bring 4 daughters, and she could be one of them. But if a mission requires 3 daughters, I always suggest you go with a Shield Bearer, Blade Master, and a Soul Slinger or Gunfighter. And if it's a ritual mission, 2 Blade Masters. Anything else, it's those 3. It's always great to have. They complement each other so well. While the Scythe Dancer just kind of somewhere in the middle, Don't get me wrong, I like her. She's cool, but she just doesn't replace any of the other characters completely. 1 second, sorry, 1 second. Okay, so first thing first, we have to think about who to heal what. I think I'm gonna heal Jill with Felicity. And there's a reason for that. And the reason will come
feel her light grows stronger.
more clearly later. I'm going to bring Serene rather than Helena. So I'm going to heal Serene with Helena. Or I could heal Clemens with Helena. Or I could heal Clemens. Who the hell Clemens is going to heal then? By the way, I'm going to have trouble. Okay, I can revive Helena and use her again to sacrifice for Clemens. Yeah, that's what I can do.
I feel her light grows
No,
stronger.
I'm gonna heal Claire with Chris, because there's no other ways to heal Chris. There's no other ways to heal Chris. That's the only way to do it.
I feel her light grows stronger. Remember their courage.
And I can heal Clemens with Helena. And Clemens will be like a beast.
I feel her light grows stronger.
Wow. Okay, so we need to re-gear Chris, and that's it. Okay, let's gear Chris. Okay, let's go backwards. Let's do what we need to do most. Menacing stance. Alright, we'll see what we can get. 60%. Imbued blade. Just increase crit chance. Target immobilization. Target immobilization. The reaping, I don't have anything that increases damage. Like increase a raw point of damage. I can actually just give her armor on this. Yeah, I can give her armor. I don't really need it because increase the target resistance to delay by 100% for 90 initiative units. I have that there. You know? It would be nice to have this on Clemens. Yeah, that can be improved. Okay, we go with this way. Alright, that's it. Might as well spend the other 2 resurrection token.
Remember their courage.
We'll keep 1.
We must
Okay,
break
so
the tie that binds
will
the
go with
child to
Chris.
suffering.
Claire, Clemens, Jill, and Serene. 3 Soul Slinger, Chris. Okay, this is a very strong team because Serene has 6,000 health. It's actually possible to get more.
Farewell, daughters.
So you could my shield bearer has 5,000 health, right? So you could heal her with another shield bearer to get like 8,000 health. And you can level up more to, I think it's possible to get 10,000 health. But 10,000 health is nothing when the boss can instant kill you. Now, I did say that in this particular run, I can't lose a single daughter and I can't fail a single mission. But if I lose a daughter in the final boss battle, it is okay. Because the final boss has an attack that just kills your daughter. Like right away, like you die.
Give me all your pain.
So it's extremely unfair. So if I lose a daughter here, it's all good.
Suffering builds his paradise with the blood of our daughters.
Yeah, so if I lose a daughter here, it's not my fault. Because it's very unfair to have an attack that just kills your daughter. Like, your daughter dies. I mean, what? You know? That's extremely unfair. So if that happens, it happens. There's nothing I can do about it. And it's not my fault. Okay, I just want to say that. If I lose a daughter here, it's okay. Because it is extremely unfair to have an attack that just kills your daughter. So... Boom. Okay, she does 2,000 damage to a hit? Okay, alright, well. Yeah, okay. Damn. I didn't know that. 2,000 damage, holy crap.
They keep coming for us.
To take out all these daughters.
Pain only fuels me.
Damn.
You accomplish nothing.
No mercy.
Pain only fuels me.
The Scythe Dancer doesn't have enough armor. She only has 144 armor. She needs to steal a bit more, like around 300. It makes it easier. So.
What new horrors must we face?
Behold what your suffering created. Behold what your suffering created. Pain only fuels me.
I revel in her strength.
She still doesn't have enough armor. Okay, when does he... I don't know. Alright. We'll take it easy.
The veil grows weaker, his power stronger. stronger.
Alright, we'll let him turn that into a hull breaker. Because that would be good. For me, yeah. That would be awesome.
A bitter victory.
So,
Ignore your fear. You are not alone.
Okay, that's good. Almost perfect for me. Hey Philip, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. So you excited about the new Diablo game?
A bitter victory. Another terror to haunt us.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I know that game. Have you downloaded
Shatter
it?
them.
yes, remember the suffering of your past. Yes, remember the suffering of your past.
Have you downloaded that game or not yet?
Shred them down.
Okay, Serene's got enough armor, so I don't need to worry too much about her. I'm just gonna sit here. Boom. Alright. Yeah, Claire does so much damage, it's not even funny. Claire's like, would you like to see my damage? Oh yeah, look, she's doing like a Blade Master level. 1800. I see. Have you played it? What kind of game is it?
You will stay
I think
with
I've seen
us
some gameplays of it,
forever.
but I don't know what type of game is it. Is it good? Okay, time to spam shadow rounds and cause some pain. That's it. I'm just waiting for the next Resident Evil game. Yeah, okay, we'll stay here. Alright, let's just let him act. No, because he will push his initiative up. So, how's work going, by the way, Philip?
The veil grows weaker, his power stronger.
Everything going well?
Impressive.
Alright, let's do it. Don't kill it. Okay, now we can kill it. Hatching. Okay, we don't want to get hit by that. Spirit Burst. We'll do this to increase their resistance to initiative delay. shadow rounds. Then we go interception rounds. Alright, then we go for the kill. Alright, GG. Alright, final boss. I'll be right back in a second. I'll be back in a second.
From a single seed, I am born. From your corpses, my body. From your suffering, my triumph. You will stay with us forever.
Sorry about that. I just had to do a few things just then. Alright, the final boss. For some reason, she lost 40 health, so I don't understand. Yeah, she can't do anything.
How foolish my fears. Okay. This is either gonna happen or it's not gonna happen.
Alright, don't do too much damage, guys. Just spam it. This is the last bit. I think I will do Clemens. Because Clemens has resistance to initiative delay, right? No, Jill will get delayed. Doesn't matter. So what do you mean I can't use it? You're kidding me, right? No, then I will instantly die. They won't have enough initiative. Okay, we didn't set this up properly. Wasted so much. Okay, this lady is going down. I'm super nervous because I messed it up. It seems that there you can't use you can't keep buffing people except with Spirit Haste. Spirit Haste is the only one you can keep buffing people with. Yeah, she can't do anything. Her attacks don't do any damage. Oh crap. This is gonna be very bad. Alright, I shouldn't shot her. We need to kill her right away, otherwise she's gonna cause us a world of problems. Alright, stop spamming stuff. Jeez. Joe's health is very low. I don't know how to do this because I'm in a very nasty situation. We go all out. I don't know if we can kill her if we go all out. We can try. I don't think we'll be able to do it. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do it. Because she has a melee interruption, so... Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, I'm not worried about Serene. Serene's very strong. She's not gonna go down. This is very annoying. She still delays me? I don't understand how that's possible. Oh, it's insane. We need to kill her right away. I won't be able to get to her, that's the problem. Yeah, I messed up. At least you need to spare Haste Clemens. Claire, you... Yeah, I don't think I'll make it. Jeez, that's so close. Oh, okay, maybe I'll make it. 4,000 damage crit? Okay, maybe I'll make it. Okay, if they're quitting like this, okay, that's GG. I mean, that's insane quit. Okay, yeah, that's GG. I mean, if they're quitting for 4,000 and 6,000 damage, I mean, it sucks that Chris didn't get the kill, but far out, they're quitting for 4,000 damage, and that's insane amount of quit. Okay, well, I won this because I was only lucky because of critical. I'm pretty sure Chris could lightning strike. Chris could do a lightning strike, and that was probably enough. Joe has 43 health, but we survived. It was badly played. It was very badly played in certain situation. It was badly played, but we won. That was the important thing. Everybody leveled up except for Jill, who didn't level up, and Clemens, I think. And Serene took a ton of damage because I didn't heal her. I mean, she's still okay because she has a lot of armor, and that bit of armor, that bit of 300 armor was what saved her. Yeah, and Chris didn't take any damage, but Chris nearly got killed. Chris was so close to getting killed, it was not even funny. But Clemens was the winner here. Clemens should be the MVP. She should be the most valuable player because, man, those critical. I think Claire was doing those critical. That was insane. I was doing like 4,000 critical. I was like, I never seen a soul slinger quitting for that much damage. To be honest, I should have increased the damage of shadow rounds if I knew it was quitting like that. That's insane. 4,000 critical is pretty crazy. Yeah. That's something I expect Chris to do, but I guess Chris will... I didn't even hit the boss with Chris. I probably would do like 10,000 critical or something because of how strong Chris is. Anyway, that's a victory. Everybody survived. All 5 daughters survived. Chris almost died, but didn't because the boss died. Because affliction is an attack that instant kills your character. It instant kills them. You can't do anything about it. You die. That's it. It's an instant death attack. There's nothing you can do. The only way to cancel it is by defeating the boss. That's it. That's the only way you can cancel it. You can't cancel it with interception shot. You cannot cancel it with dancer binding. I don't think. At least you can't cancel it with saving grace, I think. I don't know about dancer binding. I never used it, but I'm guessing that you couldn't do it as well. That was a good boss battle. GG.
Rise, daughter. Rise and fight.
Yeah, I think also, so Claire got the kill. Right, well done, Claire. I've never actually I got a level 15 character before because I had a buff or that says daughters can do unlimited missions, so I got like so much XP from one day. Alright, let's watch the ending.
Suffering has no end. Suffering cannot be defeated. I wanted nothing. Love. Compassion. No. Only to exist. If I cease, then so does this flooded world. Nothing of me survives. Nothing remains.
Follow me, little one. Join me with memory.
Mother, will it hurt?
My dear heart, let the time of suffering pass into memory. Together, we are free.
You know that symbol? That symbol actually reminds me of Dark Souls, the Ring City. Alright, we'll just save that clip. I think it was longer than 30 minutes, the final boss. Yeah, the final boss took me longer than 30 minutes. Because the elapsed time is 57 minutes, and yeah, I didn't take 27 minutes before the boss battle, so it took so long. So we survived 33 days. We defeated 447 enemies, 216 elites. I don't know what elites mean. Most killed enemy is a plague prophet. Oh, well, that's new. Total daughter 17, fallen daughter 8, sacrificed daughter 10, damage dealt, dismount. Okay, so in this particular round, we got the Scythe Dancer, and we didn't lose a single daughter. We didn't reset a single mission. It was done pretty much like Iron Man. We couldn't reset any single mission, and we got all victories. So we didn't run away from a single mission. We won. We were very close at the end of getting a daughter killed, but we won. That was it. And let's quit to the main menu and finish up. And that's it. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. Thanks, Philip, for watching. I do appreciate the view. I will come back for another bit of gameplay. So I will do the second recollection now. So that's it. Anyway, bye for now.